Hi guys, I'm doing this what's on my iPhone 6s Plus video again, and when I say again it's because I uploaded the exact same one 2 days ago, but after my sister and my dad saw it, they both said that the lighting was really crap, and so was the coloring and everything, so I didn't really want to have crap videos on my YouTube channel, so I decided to do it all over again. So please bear with me, and for those of you who've seen it, I hope that you see it again, because this time it will be clearer and it won't be as dark and ugly. This is the front page of my iPhone, and I've got notes, I've got calendar, I've got photos, I've got cameras, and this is what they call a 3D touch. You just have to touch on the app, apply a force to it, and then the options will open. You can either redeem or you can search. But I find this function quite difficult to use because you never know how much strength to apply to it, and what I do is I just mostly ignore it most of the time, because I could still live with one without this function when I was with my iPhone 6 Plus, so you know, it's not all that important for me after all. So, but I think the rest of the functions of this phone is great. The camera is great because they've improved the megapixels a lot, and takes much better cameras and records much better videos, and I've got Facebook, which is for my personal friends and family, and I've got I recently created my own Facebook fan page, which is called Dirty Pink, and the profile picture looks like that. And I hope that you guys will all follow me, because as a chronic patient, I don't know if you already know, if you've seen any of my videos, that I'm a chronic patient and I really don't know how long I have to live, but I'm just living each day to its fullest, and hoping that it will turn out fine, because my doctor has said that there's nothing really much you can do about it now, and now I cannot rely on food for my nutrition, and I use IV nutrition that is like a big bag full of milk that goes in through this Hickman line that is implanted into the neck, and my nutrition, my calories and my vitamins, vital lipids and everything goes in from here and through the bloodstream, so that it goes to every cell and organ of my body. But sometimes it's still inefficient, so I get like a rotten mouth, and all my teeth are fake. They're just veneers that were implanted on, and so I really need your support, and I want to make friends, and you know how difficult it is to make friends with people when you're constantly in a sick bed. So if you don't mind, please like my Facebook fan page. I've also got Instagram, where I have a bunch of beautiful pictures, and I have pictures of presents that people have given me, beautiful iPhone cases, and mostly food. I have so much pictures of food, and it's because for most things I can't eat, and or if I do eat, it causes me a lot of problems afterwards, and so yeah. So my name for my Instagram is Connie Loves Scott, so if you like, please follow me, and so we can communicate through pictures. And I really hope to make more friends through this YouTube platform, and through my personal fan page. I have absolutely no ill intentions, so please don't be alarmed or whatever, because I'm just a helpless little patient out there who needs people's attention to help me stay positive. So thanks for being nice to me. For my photos app, I have like over 10,000 photos, and I like to keep all my photos on my device, and it's because whenever I want to upload a picture of to a social media platform that was taken anytime, like in the years before, I want to be able to do so. So I have photos that were up to 5-6 years ago. I started using the iPhone when the iPhone 4 was out, and I was given it by my father at that time because I was completely paralyzed. And you know, when a person is left with the minimum strength or ability that they have to make the best use of it. And because I could hardly hold up a magazine, so I was given the iPhone 4S. I mean the iPhone 4, which was the I think the iPhone that was in use that time. I'm not sure, it was 5 or 7 years ago, but anyways, it's just like when those artists that are left with just one leg, they can draw very nicely with that one leg because they have no other arms or, you know, things to help them with, so they can do everything with that one leg. They can feed themselves, they can read, they can write, they can draw, they can do everything with it, and they can even become a painter. Some of them can even knit or whatever. So yeah, before that I was just using one of those granny phones when everyone else was already using an iPhone. And I've got the Apple Watch app because I've got 2 Apple Watches. I've got the aluminium sports edition watch in the rose gold right now, because I bought it because I wanted to see what the rose gold phone would look like before it came out. And I was going to return it because I already had the steel one, but I loved it so much that I decided to keep it, and it wasn't that expensive. It was about $350 US, so I just decided to keep it because I just could not return it, just could not force myself to return it. Then I've got this shopping app folder, which I have Amazon, AliExpress, Taobao, Etsy, and eBay. And AliExpress and Taobao are very similar. They sell similar stuff with slight differences, but AliExpress is more expensive for me because you have to pay a more expensive postage because it's stationed in America, whereas Taobao is stationed in China. And where I live here in Hong Kong, I just have to pay like $1 or $2 US for the shipment cost, and whereas for AliExpress I have to pay like 10 US or something like that. eBay I don't really trust because I've tried buying a couple of stuff from eBay, but they never got delivered, but I was charged for my credit card. And then I've got this really good app. This one here is called Wi-Fi Photo Share, and if you have 2 iOS devices that you want to share, like for example photos, then you can just put them together, press connect, search for the device, and then when you find the device that that are placed next to each other, usually you can immediately detect it because you've got just those devices put together, and then you can choose which as the sender and which as the receiver, and then once you've got it clarified, then you can press the camera roll, and then you can send through the sender and receive through the receiver, and you can send up to I think 5 photos until the 2 will just naturally disconnect, and you can connect them again and do the same, which I find very convenient if you just want to transfer a few photos from one device to the other without having to plug in all the lines, you know, through iTunes to transfer the photographs. Then I have Snapchat. I have CocoPa, which is the app that changes my icon. For example, if you want to change your camera into this logo here, you can do so by pressing camera and pressing this, choosing this, and then choosing camera. But for iPhone, you can't actually change your camera by default because it's one of those apps that you cannot change it into different icons. But for Android, you can change practically everything. And for iPhone, you can't delete any of the apps that you change into CocoPa, because if you do that, you will lose all your information and your icons won't work. So what I do is that I put all the icons that I've changed into folder called CocoPa, and when I want to look at them, I retrieve from that file. This has got to be my most important folder, and this is my devotional folder, and it has all my 20 devotionals that I read every day at a time where I feel the best, when I'm least affected by drugs. And Bible Promises is also one of my favorite apps, and for the one today is this one here. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. I also like Pinterest quite a lot because they have recipes. Excuse me, but I'm interested in all sorts of things that are related to food and recipes, because I really love to eat, and I think that it's very hard for me to suppress my appetite. Then I have Untitled Benchmark, which measures the ability of your phone and its ranking. And this app was mainly for Android phones, but now iPhone can be used in this app too. Then I have a finance app which has the gold prices. When the gold prices used to fluctuate more, I used to buy some gold when I have extra money and resell them at a higher price. But nowadays the gold prices are pretty stable. They don't change much, so I can't really make that much money out of it, so I've quit doing that. And this one here is our local news folder. It's got Apple Daily, Next Magazine. This is the TV channel here in Hong Kong, and so this is where you can download movies, and this is like an electronic magazine. Yeah, so I think apart from the apps that come with the iPhone, these are all the apps that I use on my iPhone. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And please don't forget to like my Facebook fan page and join my Instagram. Thanks. Bye.